Hey everybody, it's Terry with Nations Travels again. Today I'm here in Andrews, North Carolina. It's just a little small town, and thought we'd take a look around here and let y'all see what we're seeing up here. So let's take a look around town. Looking across the street here, I see they've got a couple of old, it says vintage shop, and I see what looks to be another old antique store. It says they have records and books and collectibles in there. This is, I think, another antique store. It says Nancy's Treasures. And she's got some pretty neat stuff. There's a table made out of the bottom of an old Singer sewing machine frame, it looks like. It has a black kettle pot, which seems like they're getting harder to find. And I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's a really old wash machine tub or something. It looks like a barrel has been cut in half and made something out of. I'm not sure. They have a little restaurant here called Sage, and I was looking over beside it. They have a little seating area outside and a little garden area out here. Very quaint looking out here. Yeah, this is pretty nice right here. There's even a little small stream that goes by the seating area out here. All the storefronts aren't full right now, but it does look like they're doing work inside these two, so something must be going to be opening up pretty soon. Here's a place called the Tattered Tartan Pub, but it's closed right now, probably open later today. But it says they have live music on Fridays and trivia night on Mondays. Down one of the side streets here in town, I see they've got a gift shop, and they have this mural on the side of the building. And off in the distance, I see a nice old house, and it looks like the post office is back here. And they do have a big sign on the side of this building welcoming you to Andrews, North Carolina. Sorry about that. But I see it has hikers on there and rafts, and bike. So I guess there's bike trails around here. Here you have Andrews Tanning and Cellular. The sign says that this is the Cups and Cones Cafe, and they've got their window all decorated up still with Christmas. On the side of it is the Hoppy Trout Brewing Company, and it says they have pizza and craft beer inside. They have this St. Andrew Lutheran Church over here. It says it was established in 1924, but that's a beautiful old church and chapel, and steeple, I mean. Here we have the Rain, I think is what it says. I think it's R Boutique. And they have a really nice window display. It's got the, looks like Cindy Lou Who. This big building here is the Andrews United Methodist Church, which is really an impressive building. They still have their Christmas display out here, the manger scene. Really pretty old building. And here's their Christmas tree out front. They got a lot of albums out front here at Dean's Antiques, and it looks like they're only $1 a piece, which seems like it would be a pretty good price. And I see at the more sold stuff vintage shop, they have some Easter displays out here that I think this is the first one I've seen so far this year. And they do have a Bigfoot here on the side of the building. I see they have a thrift store over there, and it looks like a day spa and hair salon over there. They have a large mural on the side of this building. It says Andrews, North Carolina, and it says trout capital. And I don't know, or I didn't know that it was trout capital, but maybe it is. Here you have the Ferncrest Winery. And I see they have a lot of window decorations of the Grinch and everything here on this building also. And this building here says it's Andrews Police. So it's a nice stone building over there. Here you have Frankie's Dog Houses, which is just on the end of the street here at town. And it looks like they got a nice little cutout there where you can have your picture taken as a hot dog. It looks like in the same building it's Katie's Creamery, which is a little ice cream shop, it looks like. And this is what would have been, I guess, a full-service gas station years ago with 2 car bays. These things have really disappeared across America. You know, as the big multi-pump stations and convenience stores have taken over on gas, but I do wish somebody would take this building and repurpose it. I think here's another antique store, but I see this sign, we buy and sell pigs in Attahava. So www.buypig.org. So if you're in the market for a pig, there you go. And it looks like this is where a building once stood, and time has taken its toll. And it's gone now, and they barred it off to keep people out at one time, but then it looks like they removed the door, so. Yeah, it makes you wonder what was here years ago when this town was young and thriving. I see another one of the buy and sell pig signs at the thrift store. And I see this, and I don't know if it's an old ice cream churn or if it might be an old butter maker. I don't know. They have the Avita Spa and Body in the Wig Studio. Here's a nice Grinch in the window. Now, I like these old display storefronts where they could put things in the windows to display them to draw you into the store years ago. It's missing now, but it looks like it used to have some type of canopy or roof there coming out over the top of the building. It looks like there's a bakery over there across the street. And it says a brewery down there. It's called the Snowbird Mountain Brewery. The bakery is called Homespun Hobbies Bakery and Mercantile. So it does have a bakery in there on one side, and I see a few items for sale inside. Here's the old Andrews train depot, or I think that's the old depot. This bell came off of a old steam locomotive that used to run through the mountains here in Andrews in the 1920s. It says I think it says Peavine Special, 1921 to 53. And anyway, it says it went through the mountains here and hauled lumber and other materials around the area. Now they do rail tours here in the area where you can get on a little rail car and go down the old railroad tracks. Andrews Valley Railcar Tours.com. There's the phone number there if you're interested in coming and taking a trip through the mountains. And I see they got the cars all covered up right now. And there's the hours. They're open Wednesday through Sunday from mid-March to mid-December.